So what's up guys, welcome to my channel. This is JB23 vlog. So for today's video guys, I would like to share to you on how to assemble the cylinder head of a certain generator engine. So our generator guys is Yanmar, and in this video guys we are doing general overhaul. So part of the overhauling guys is decarbonize of the cylinder head. So we are already finished with the reconditioning and overhauling of this cylinder head guys, and also the pressure testing. So once all tests are completed, so we are going to assemble it. So as you can see guys, there is a in the valve guide there is a sealing or the steam cell, and the steam cell, so it is a spindle and the inner spring and the outer spring, and you have to be careful on the steam cell to fit the required spring on that guys. And once we already put, we have to be sure that it is seated properly, and don't forget also the inner and the outer springs and the rotator. So in this head guys, the cylinder head, we install the new rotator. So this is the special tool for inserting the lock pin. So we have to be careful also when putting all the valve spindles, although all of them are marked properly, so to avoid any mismatching of the valve. Although we recognize which valve is that, there is a difference of the intake and the exhaust valve. So just put little bit lubrication guys on the pin, the lock pin, or the lock cutter pin, cutter pin guys. That's the locking part of the rotator and the valve spindles holding together guys. So that's how it is being done. Just to push by this jack, so that we can insert the lock. As you can see guys, now the lock is inserted, and just to release the spring. Once already released, now it is holding. As you can see guys, just use the screwdriver to push the lock inside. Once it is completed, so let's proceed to the other one. So the same procedure guys, just put like that, and to turn, and just to press halfway down, and insert the locking device guys, or the lock cutter lock. If it is not aligned, just press with the screwdriver guys. So just, if it is a little bit hard, little bit difficult to insert, just press a little bit more. And there is a limitation of this spring guys, not to press more than 50% of that, not to press more than, yes, like that. Always use some lubrication guys to make it everything smooth and easy for pressing and pulling out. So already inserted here at the, so let's proceed to the intake side guys. Just press like that and do the same procedure as what it is done in the other side. So in the general overhaul guys, the cylinder cover is included, and in the top overhauling to be done in every 5,000 hours, the cylinder cover must be top overhauled, and the general overhaul is to be done in every 12,000 hours as per maker instruction. It depends on the maker's instruction guys and the company procedures, and how much is the frequency of overhauling and the interval of overhauling a certain machinery. So as for always guys, in my previous vlog, I've always reminding to my viewers, to my subscribers, to before performing any overhauling, we have to read the books and the instruction manuals before carrying out certain overhauling and maintenance. To always follow the instruction book guys. So my video is just a guide for you, a reference, or you have any questions or suggestions, or you can comment me down below or approach me directly or message me guys. If you want to learn something about marine engineering, I am willing and open to share to you of all my knowledge. So as you can see guys, we hammer the spindle top using the soft brass hammer, just to know that the rotator is moving. So we have to confirm that rotator is moving guys, otherwise we need to change. As you can see guys, we put mark and we confirm that once you push this one, it must turning, the rotator must turning. Otherwise, if it is not turning, it will be have problem on the valve. It will have high exhaust temperature because it's not balanced, or there's no balance of the, it's not grading itself once it is not turning. So it's very important that the rotator should turn itself during the operation of the engine. So how to test? Just like that, to little bit put some hammering guys. So that's all guys, and I hope you like this video and you learn something about this video. If you have any question, please comment down below. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Stay safe everyone.